He's walking it out to the deeper water. Step on there. We're leaving this little place here. Nice little beach.
And it's my paddleboard spot.
Oh, there you go.
Paddleboard. Okay, we are off. We got to visit our beach back there. Okay, I have to watch my way out of here. So there's a small island here. We're going to try and go in behind it just to see the world. Never know, might see another bear, might see a moose, might see a marten. Who the heck knows, right? Okay, we're heading in. So, quite a cool little beach. And it gets quite shallow here. But I think we're doable. By the color of the water, some trees down here. So we'll slow down some more. Slow down a bit more and make sure we get through. Yeah, but have a look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're good though. Until we're still good. I'm checking. Good till now. Now we got to coast. Don't worry, we're coasting. The motor will go through. It's in neutral. Won't do anything. See? It's okay. It's just the skeg hitting.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's just the skeg. It's just the skeg. It's bouncing up. It's doing exactly what it should. I'm going out now and rowing us past. We're deep water here again, so we're good. That's deep enough again. So I don't know if you heard the motor bouncing a little bit, but we're on a sandbar, but not deep now. We don't draw a lot. And we are out. That was cool. So.
There might be another one.
Oh yeah, it might be another one. D makes a lot of good points. So we're not quite out yet. So we made it. Yay. So we're between Lion Beach. Canoe Island, sorry, and Lion Point. We're heading toward Lion Point now. And more nice beaches on shore there. So it's fairly shallow out, but not, we'll make it over, no problem. So I lied, that's not Canoe Island. That's another little island out beyond Canoe Island. As it doesn't present any rocks in front of me, I'm a happy camper. And back in there, oh, you can't see it. Back in there's more coves and more beaches, or like a big cove. You can see the lighter colored water, so there's sand under here. Over there's some spots of sandy beach on the back side of Canoe Island. So there's got to be some good camping there. I've never been on the south side of Aird Island, so this is great that I get the chance now. Yeah, see, separate island. Look at the color of the water. How beautiful is that? Got to be some good campsites on this island. This is another spot. You could walk all the way out here and go swimming. It's not that deep here. 3 feet, 4 feet. So I'm going to slow down just to make sure I don't we draw less when we're going slow. I think I'm more than good, but anyway, you can see down in the water, right? Looks all right at a glance, but the sandbar could come up anytime. But the good news is I could just walk us through, right?
Where's the area up there?
Sorry?
Where's there?
This is aired on the left.
Oh, okay.
And that's Lion's Point that we're facing right there. Yeah, you could swim here like crazy.
Oh my God, boy, look how shallow it is now.
I know how shallow it is.
The motor's still working?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's got to be 1.5 feet deep anyway, if not 2. Okay, anyways, you get the idea. We're going to work our way through and go out that point there. So, shouldn't be too much drama.
But I thought this is the way to come.
Sorry?
I thought on the map they show you this is the way to come.
Nobody said this is the way to come. This is the way I like to go.
So you went, it detoured a little bit.
Well,
From the
if I
map.
want, if I want deep water, I could have gone out and around. But I like coming behind islands. So I knew it's shallow here, but this shallow, I thought it would be a bit more. But it's a low water year. Okay, still in the shallows, but I think there's about 2.5 feet ish.
So you get stuck on it.
I know I see bluer water coming up. Two more shades of blue. So unless between these 2 points it gets really shallow, which I doubt it would, because this point would wash itself out. This end, the water's sloshing in and out of here all the time. That's my guess. So, but look how beautiful the water is. Wow. And that's the end of Cannel Island. And Dee is making us some lunch. Look at that, yummy, yummy. Can't wait. But I'll wait till I'm out in deeper water, which now it's getting deeper, back to about 4 feet, I'm guessing. Oh, by the way, I'll address this. I do not have a depth sounder. And y'all might think that kind of foolish, but here's my logic. If I had a depth sounder and it had an alarm going off every 1 foot, that's no good to me. I'm in water that's only 1 foot a lot. And so I don't need to panic D all the time. And the next point I don't like about depth sounders is that they're only showing me what's under me. And my buddy who built one of our DIANNE'S ROSE was going along at full tilt, which is about 7 miles an hour, say 6 miles an hour. And he was in, his depth sounder said he's in 30 feet of water, but boy oh boy, it didn't tell the rocks that he ended up crashing on. And fortunately the boat actually was built strong enough that it bounced kind of off, chewed up the runners and the stainless, but it absorbed enough of the impact that all he had was one screw pull out, and he was able to continue his vacation and didn't lose his boat in 30 feet of water. So I argue that's a good news story. Okay, we're out of here. We're now leaving around Lion's Point, and we'll carry on and check out this stuff. The water's deeper through there, so it'll be less tragic, ideally. Here's a good view of Lion's Point. I can see why it's called Lion's Point. Full tour here. Diane was just saying it's amazing all the different formations of rock. Caught her eating her lunch. So, this is how we like to eat when we're boating, and at home too, we do that. Veggies, some meat, cheese. There's a wee bit of a sandy beach. I'm not gonna go right away in, all the way in, because it gets shallow just like all the others, so, but cool to see. And out we go, following the shoreline again. What a lovely day. But there's something coming. There's ripples in the sky. So I was going to stay on the outside and skip all these rocks, boulders, islands, whatever you want to call them. But I'm sorry, it looks just way too interesting. So we'll have to go through and check it out. Check out that beach. Okay, we'll have to dip in so you can see the beaches. Actually, here's how I'll do it. I'll tip this in. I see the boulder, don't panic. Oh, that is something. That is a gorgeous beach. Okay, I'm glad I came in. To have skipped this would have been a sin. But I'm not stopping, I'm just recording for posterity so that I can see where I might want to come later in life. If Deanne will come with me. Sorry about the clump of ropes and my anchor basket. Pretty primitive, but it works. Nice spots here on the left. Nice. Was nicer, but the right's okay too. Okay, south side of Aird Island continued. I'm gonna have to spin around. The sandbar looks like it goes right across. Let's just see how deep the sandbar is. I might get through. Nope, we're through. Yeah, that one might be too shallow, but we'll see. So we're just in the shallows, but it's a foot and a half. Might sneak through.
What are you doing?
Edging forward, slowly. We draw less when I'm going super slow. Yeah, I know. That's a good question. So I'm going to turn around and go outside. I don't think I'll get through there by the looks of that boulder there and the sandbars I'm seeing. And we'll go out and around here. Yeah, well, this one I'm just going slow. Yeah, just going slow. We draw, when we're on the go, we roll a little bit of a bow wave, like all barges would. And this is a modified barge, so it has V sections on the side, but still, it rolls a bit of a wave, and then we settle into the trough. So if I want more depth, or sorry, less depth, if I want to be more shoal draft, I go super slow and we draw just 6 inches. Now the motor head is different, again, a little bit more, but we can drop, you know, 3 to 4 inches with moving fast through the water. So that's why I'm going super slow right now, because I think I got 1.5 feet here, and for the head of my motor, and now we're through the worst of it. So there we go. We can kick it back up. There, stretch your eyes out. Enjoy the North Channel. We're out the other side now. There's a nice shoal right there. Nice thing about steering my boat from out front, I can see down in the water with Polaroid glasses. Better than a depth sounder. My bride, I don't blame her for not always having faith. She's been around when I've hit stuff, so. Right, Diane? So her skepticism is well earned. So that goes back a ways on the left, but none too interesting for me. If I were camping, I wouldn't want to go there. And it's shallow up ahead, so I'll hang it right. Look at this pollen, holy cow. Heading into this beach, and I'd say that's the last of the interesting stuff in this little cove. We're about to head out. We're on the east side of Aird Island, and whatever looks closest to Goliath Point. No, Galbraith Point. Give me a lot of names I don't know how to pronounce, but at any rate, we're heading out. This over here on the left is pretty much swamp from what I'm seeing. Oh, on the back side there looks to be a good spot. The south side as a whole is very sparsely populated. slowing down. We're in the shallows again, but not shallow. So we've gone around flint rocks and all around the little inlets and islands and to check that out. This would be a piece of heaven for us. We'd love that, but we have our boat. So we can find our little piece of heaven anywhere we end up pulling up, right? Okay, you get the idea. He's got a sign. Great, he put a sign. Now I want to see what the sign says.
Yeah, don't trespass it.
I'm thinking not. He's got like a name on it or something. So, something N. Maybe? No? Camp. See, I told you it was more Savior by Camp? Bay Camp? Am I drifting into anything too much? Senoy Bay Camp. Something like that. Sunday. No?
Roy?
I'm good. Yeah, cool. Something Bay Camp. I can't quite make out his writing. Sandy Bay Camp. Oh, that makes sense. Sandy Bay Camp. There you go. Quite nice, actually. And we are out. And the next section is all this stuff here. And we'll try that in a minute. Should mention, no other boats to be seen from horizon to horizon. We're all by ourselves, it appears. Okay, this is between Gabriel Point and Lang's Point. Turn just so you see the amount of grass way back there. Lots of grasslands. So you can see why the bald eagle is set up here. He's making a good living in the blue herons and whatever else, right? This is a very rugged area, it seems.
What area?
Rugged.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I gotta follow that edge there and catch this lichen. That's the best lichen I've seen. I gotta go along this. So I've decided I have to capture this lichen on these islands here. So unfortunately you're going to see my messy, look at that. My messy anchor box, but I gotta get this run. It's just pretty. It's okay. It happens. sun's not on it as it was. Okay, now I'm veering on. That was pretty cool. Or I think so anyway. Alright, so we carry on past the Lichen Islands. Well, we got to dip in. There's a big house.
Oh my gosh.
Well, just so they see the big house, because I'm not turning the camera. Well, that's a good sign. Means he gets here somehow, right? There's a big house. Very cool. Not a bad spot. Good to have a boat here that like ours that you could be enclosed in to get yourself back and forth to Spanish. So this is Long Point on the left. These are two little out islands. So I can see the cottage there actually having more shelter than I gave it credit for with all these islands out here. And I take it he just buzzes right around the corner out Little Detroit, and he's good to go if he has to get to town and get supplies. Go. Okay, this is just east of Lang's Point. Got to go in here and have a look. So kind of pretty in here. We'd stop for a little break, be out of the wind. Even a little hidden gravel beach over here. That's cool. Yeah, it's okay. So an okay spot to stop for a lunch, I suppose. If you're canoeing, this could be your first little isolated break. One more nook right near Little Detroit. Okay, we're coming around No Name Round Nose Point. So this is a thing, right? Water's down so easily. Well, at the high we had about 4 more feet of water, but that was not your normal high. That was a high. But on the chart it shows the shoal out there and it's a wash. This one on the right here though is just below the surface, so if you're buzzing along what you thought you could do for all those years, all of a sudden you're going to be in for a nasty surprise. So that's the other thing about having a slow boat. I don't get myself into quite so much trouble. Well, not most people go this close to shore though, is what I'm guessing. And they have marked a channel to come through to this side. I just don't take those things. So at one point in time, there used to be lumber mills out this way, and probably fish stations, fishermen stationed out in this area in North Channel back in the day. The other side's quite a ways away. Yeah. So this is ancient. I don't know if anybody is using that cottage at all, actually. water pipes down. That's interesting. And there are piles of lumber that if I was in the mood, I'd love to go through that and pick out some nice boards and make a antique driftwood table, because those are boards, all of it. Yeah. Okay, well that was interesting. Little Detroit coming just around the corner. I've been saying that now for a bit, but honestly, this time, corners on water are not like corners on a drive. There are no hard lefts. Oh, you'll see the marker. We are back, and now we are going to reveal Little Detroit, which I keep calling Little Italy. Just show you in here a little bit. See, you can take another rest behind the island there, which might not be an island right now. And then there's another cove straight ahead on the left of Little Italy. Little Italy, Little Detroit. Can I ever get it right? Little Italy, by the way, is out of Brit. It's a little cove that Dee and I love to stay at. So, it's near and dear to our heart. There's like a flat-based piece of rock shelving that we can pull up and put our bumpers out, and tie up, and we have like a little patio area where we can fish and hang out. So I think I can get through here. No, here.
Why are you going there?
Because it's interesting. Yes, Steve, there are rocks everywhere. Just the ripples make it a little hard. Oh, there's something swimming, just the ducks with their babies. Again, my guys are geezer with its babies. So, last little sidetrack here before we are on our way to Spanish. Oh, fish jumped. Don't know if you saw that. Here, I'll turn you to see in here a little bit more.
Deadhead's in here, bro.
Yeah, deadheads in here. I can see them. Yeah, so here's a better spot to take a break. Just once you get through Little Italy, or like in this case, you're not through Little Italy. So, there we go. I can go out there. Perfect.
You think so?
I think so.
No, there's a rock.
Yeah, it's not going to be all the way across, I don't think. Huh?
Oh, wait, safe.
Yeah, I am going where it's safe, where I can see. That's exactly where I'm going through. I'm sure we can do it. Dave sailed through here with his centerboard down on his CL the first trip.
Yeah, but the water was higher.
But he had his centerboard down. So I think we can do this. I'm not going to go between the two things. I'm going to go to the end one. There's still a bit of a current running here. I think I'm good. Okay, and another little cove here to take a break if you need. And yeah, so Little Detroit, I'm concentrating to say it correctly, has a bit, can have quite a bit of slosh in it. So you might come through here, and if you're paddling, you might run. The first day we came through, we were running into quite a current actually. So full bore we go. And the sun comes out as we're out the other side. So a little sad we're heading home early, but on the other hand, I can see the weather coming in. So we are approaching Spanish. We are in the channel.
So we're back at Spanish. Careful, love. Careful. Oh shit! Ooh, God. Yep.
Anchored in the near
No,
the
no.
Detroit.
Yeah, no. He was coming out and he saw us and he stopped us.
Called us over.
Yeah.
We missed each other the first time, so second time.
Roy, you could be slippery, right? Your shoes. Okay. Oh, Rick is down there. That's nice. Watch out, Rick!
Rick, heads up.
Rick!
Stop. I was thinking about you. Thank you. So Brian, if you want to just hold the red one and we'll get it somewhat squared up. So I'll do the crank, Rick. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how.
Yeah, just be careful. Whew. Let's see. It'd be great if it gets
And
up.
I need you and Brian at the back of the boat pushing like come on. Yeah.
You want to take a swim, Brian? Let's see. And we're leaving Spanish. Wednesday, getting really breezy here. Oh, perfect. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. We got it. Thank you guys for helping. Appreciate it. Yeah, you did. Just being here, it was good. Good help.
Okay, we are all geared up. Had a nice shower. They have a nice facility here. And here we are, ready to go. We are prepped to head out.